Sir, you ready? Sir, you ready? Fight!
Look at the touch of the gloves there.
Look at the size of these welterweights. There's a big takedown, but look at scramble. Look at that work to keep his balance.
I mean, Delva put in a lot of work with that body lock. He has it maintained at this moment.
He wants to keep a hold of that body lock best he can, and Khabalaev, on the other hand, he's making posts, he's creating space for himself. He wants to break for those knees, potentially an elbow. Crowd restless already. Oh, that was a good knee to the body.
Delva with the shot to the body. Delva hanging on for dear life. He's not letting go of that body lock. It's slipping higher and higher.
There's the knee. Straight away, the face of his opponent changes. A follow-up knee, and that's where his body gives up. He collapses to the floor. He holds onto that body lock for a moment. Delva looking really uncomfortable in this bottom position. It's like he's going to try and get his butterfly hooks in, see if he can destabilize Khabalaev. Now he's scrambling. Oh,
underneath the midsection, and Khabalaev smells blood in the water. It's over in the first round. Levan Khabalaev successful in his PFL debut. How truly difficult it is to get big-time power on knees when you're this close, when you're grip to grip with an opponent. Khabalaev able to generate that force in a short range, Dan.
Really impressive to be able to generate that kind of power. And that was the second knee that he'd landed as well. There was a knee just a little earlier on, before we saw Delva collapse to the canvas. Khabalaev followed him there.
Your winner by TKO, Levan Khabalaev.
Oh, nice work.
Cross there for Montana De La Rosa, but Postarnakova is able to maintain the body lock and roll through to top position.
This is getting deeper. She's got to respect this guillotine attempt here. Postarnakova is going to start to bear down on the back of her head. Jump guard. That shows your confidence, Sean. That's going to be serious. We've got half a round to go.
Good extension there. It looks like De La Rosa thought about a tap. Postures instead, posting on that knee. The fighter of her experience level does not feel a real threat from the choke. Now she reaches down to address the grip.
Yeah, there's a lot of space there though, Sean. She's doing the right thing by stacking her opponent, keeping her weight driving into the floor through her spine.
Postarnakova has let go with the right hand. De La Rosa tries to make her pay for the choke attempt with a big elbow.
It's a very, interesting.
Postarnakova sitting down to one hip.
Sean, look at that leg on the far side. It's almost Scottish twister position.
She's got the double bite with the left leg, does Montana De La Rosa. Let go of it, and here is that Tatiana Postarnakova used that momentum to take it, but how about this scramble from the American De La Rosa?
She's got to scramble to top position. Postarnakova is going to win this exchange.
The blood of Montana De La Rosa smearing across Tatiana Postarnakova. And there's your final bell.
Your winner by split decision, Tatiana Postarnakova.
Still undefeated, Tatiana Postarnakova by split decision here on Long Island. And immediately a low single snatched by Piersma.
That's a really low single. He dived on that. Dafrawy is hammering with that right hand. Big takedown, lands him on the side of his head. He's got the neck wrapped here, Sean. Can Dafrawy use it to scramble? He's bailed on it already. Look at the power from the top position. Big elbows to the dome. Ball-peen hammer, as you'd say, Sean. Whizzer is now cranking on the head.
Hard front quarter there. Big left hand landed for Dafrawy, as once again he tries to jump across the legs. Big left hands again from Omar Dafrawy. And Piersma's got to react and bail out on the takedown. Going to try to survive to the end of this first round. Jumping knee, the switch, and a hook, a clinch. Once again, Dafrawy in the southpaw stance immediately had to block a kick. Again, the single leg attempt by Piersma.
Nice.
Turns the corner and gets it done. landing some punches as Piersma crawls away, gets upright, and again back to the ground with a takedown and a big elbow for Omar Dafrawy. Hammering into the side of the head now, Omar Dafrawy hunting a finish.
Piersma's trying to move, he's back to his feet. He's got his hand tangled up here, he needs to get his arm out of the way.
Better work for Omar Dafrawy, who's now on the hunt with those big left hands.
Oh!
Landed another knee and grabs the Thai plum. Oh, a nasty uppercut.
Really labored in his movement.
Does he have the gas to just keep building combinations, Dan?
I mean, he's landing the right shots, the elbows and knees, and we can see the posture of Piersma starting to break.
A battle of attrition here.
Clubbing away with those shots.
For a good portion of that round. Round 2 was 4 minutes of control for Piersma and a bit of a late surge from Dafrawy. I'm not trusting judges if I'm either corner.
Not nearly as close when you look at the stats, Sean, but as you keep saying, reminding everybody, the judges don't have these stats.
And of course, these stats don't tell you how many chokes.
Unanimous decision. Omar Dafrawy.
Omar. Sean O'Connell, Dan Hardy here, cage side.
Let's go, round 1.
Kennedy Smith, our cage side reporter tonight. Against Gauci. Gauci was able to earn the win on the scorecards there, but really, really tough contest. Nice combination from Begosso, blocked by Gauci.
Tries for a calf kick, level change attempt. Got a catch on the chin there, Begosso, but Gauci's able to throw the legs to the side.
Sometimes staying here and sitting on that bottom leg can give the top man a little bit more control.
I mean, if he's looking for a third round finish, then he's going to be happy with this.
Calf kick again from Begosso. He's landed 5 or 6, and the damage is showing on that lead calf of Sean Gauci.
Gauci's hands are so tight around his head.
Just a great illustration of their stylistic differences in the striking there. Big lift from Gauci, and once again he passes to the half guard. Begosso trying to dig that right arm into an underhook position, but Gauci makes him pay for it.
Of course, that lead leg is most likely causing him some pain, but it's not enough to really slow his forward roll. What a takedown that was, very nice. Dip down, reap the leg, switching the attack up, taking the opportunity to sprawl away was really clever. Short elbow, backing on a leg, turns him off the fence. Beautiful little slide there on the knee.
In these final few seconds, he'll sell out with a couple big strikes from the top.
Nice.
Final bell and a judge's official scorecard coming.
In favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Sean Gauci.
Sir, you ready? Sir, you ready? Fight!
Southpaw stance for Stots. Immediately hand fighting in the center. First
Throws one back of his own. You can see every now and then there's a level change attempt. Beautiful takedown.
big flare on the takedown. Lazaro, Dayron kind of sniping here, picking 1 and 2 shots at a time. Dayron here in the second has started to string more combinations together. Good.
That could give Dayron some pause if Stots is able to keep firing that jab out there. Might set up that rear high kick as well that he keeps testing. Again, the footwork though of Dayron puts it.
Another exchange of head kicks and a nasty collision of shins. Not sure who got the worst of that one. Now Stots longer with the left hand.
Oh, that was a good check lead hook from Dayron. Like, Dayron is fighting a very smart game here because he knows how dangerous his opponent is. But Stots is the one that's really got to start to pressure this undefeated fighter. There's a nice head kick.
Final few seconds of this bout. Dayron hammering with the right hand. And finishes with a knee.
Great fight. Really solid performance.
Judge Porter scored the fight 29-28 for your winner by a split decision. Lazaro, Dayron!
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.